Hey everyone, this is Alvin on behalf of Neil Napier and the rest of the KV social team. So before we just get started, I just want to make sure that you can hear me. Just give me a quick yes or one in the chat if both audio and video is coming through loud and clear. All right, so we did have some technical glitches earlier. Unfortunately, there was something wrong with the audio, and I hope it is. Yeah, just give me a quick confirmation if the audio, yeah, and especially the video. So video earlier was like it was just a black screen, so I do hope that's okay now. Just want to make sure everyone can see the screen, and you should now be seeing build your five-figure per month agency in 3 steps, and we'll be starting in a few minutes. All right, perfect. Now we don't usually do these webinars on a weekend, um, yeah, and that's why actually Neil is well most of the time he's away on the weekend. So yeah, that's why we want to focus on the demo as well as how you can apply this in your current business today. All right. So our premise for today's webinar is how you can create a money-making agency in just 3 simple steps. Now, a quick disclaimer for everyone. This is not going to happen if you're not willing to do the work. All right. So it's not going to be just a push button and everything just miraculously happens for you and just you quickly generate leads magically, right? It doesn't work that way. So if you're someone who's after that kind of solution, if it even exists at all, um, you can just exit out of the webinar. All right. So what we're going to talk about today is real processes that every agency owner has to take in order to start making money online. Okay, so now that's out of the way, let's talk about facts and real data here. So for those who are new to this call, I actually see a lot of new names, a lot of old ones as well. Perhaps new would be right, Ronald, Jessica. I haven't seen you guys on these webinars yet, so that's me on the screen right now. And I've been with KV for around relatively around 4 years, and I specialize on social media marketing and branding. All right, and together with KV, we've been able to generate over 7 figures by recommending products to people like you, marketers like you, because we test them out ourselves. If it's something that we can use, we want to share that with you as well so that you can, of course, get some automation in your business and perhaps make life easier, not just for yourself and perhaps with your family, so you don't have to spend hours and hours toiling in front of the computer. All right, so let's skip that. So I hope that's clear that I am a real person. This is you're not just talking to a robot here, and this is a live webinar as well. So yeah, I can see all of your questions and chats in GoToWebinar. All right, now hard facts: 97% of all businesses with a website are not running any kind of ads. That's a 97%. There's over there's over 27 million businesses right now in the US alone, and 97% of that are not running any kind of ads or not or have or perhaps just has given up because they didn't get the results that they want. And you can fix this. Just by being on this webinar, there is something you know that that these local businesses do not, right? Who here does any kind of lead generation or consultancy? Give me a one if you're doing any kind of lead generation or consultancy for local and offline clients. A two, if you have any kind of commercial right or reseller right to a solution that businesses might be interested with. Denise is saying one and two. Exactly. You already have a lot of tools, perhaps strategies that most businesses don't even know about. And you can fix this problem. You can tap over 20 million businesses that need your help. So the big question is, the $1 million question would be, How? How can you help these businesses? And the simple and most logical answer is to start selling your services as an agency. Now, why an agency rather than just be someone who's a consultant? First, being an agency allows you to scale up, right? It allows you to scale up because you're able to outsource the work to your VAs or to people you hire. Because if you're someone who, let's say, is a high-end consultant, right? You're gonna have a finite number of customers who are willing to pay you 5,000, 6,000, or even $10,000 if you can find them at all. Now, best case scenario, you can find one client that will pay you 5 grand every month, right? Just one client. But here's the big problem, right? You can't outsource the work. You have to do all the work yourself. And for you to have a profitable and healthy business, which are actually two different things, you need to be able to scale it up by outsourcing some of the work or even most of the work. Now, what did I talk about profitability and health and as two different things? Because you can be profitable as a single proprietor or like a single person who does all the work, but it's not going to be healthy. You're going to be ending up spending 8 to 15 hours a day, perhaps, in front of the computer, trying to figure out who your next client would be, and of course, delivering on the promise that you made on your service. And in order to be able to get more clients faster, the price should be something that most people can afford. Most people would pay for. Second, it has to be something that you can outsource to other people. It needs to be easy enough for you to be able to find people who can do the process for you. And that's what being an agency is all about. And third, right, you need to be able to deliver consistently and, of course, scale up. And that's why starting your own agency is the most logical choice. It's the most logical decision if you want to structure a profitable and healthy business in the long run. So let's start. Step one. Do you have something to sell? Do you have something to offer? Give me a yes or a one if you have something that you would like to sell to clients today. If you can build a website right now and make money by offering a service or a product, would you do it? Paul says yes. Jessica says one. How about the others? It could be anything. It could be a product, it could be an affiliate product. But here's a thought. Why make why struggle with making a $27 or $47 product or sale when you can get 500 to a $1,500 uh, profit from just one sale, right? Again, you have the tools. So if you're not sure, now let me go through the list here. Do you have commercial rights to any tool right now? Perhaps you bought any commercial rights to a software months ago or even days ago. So just right off the bat, there's actually a lot of tools that has commercial rights. One of them is Create, right? It allows you to create videos or training using using a Camtasia killer called Create. What else? There's a ton of apps that you already have commercial rights to. How about reseller rights? Do you have reseller rights to a tool that people would find useful? Well, I'm sure it is useful because you actually bought the software in the first place, right? You wouldn't buy something that's useless. It kind of defeats the purpose of buying it anyways, right? So if you have any of these, any commercial rights to a software that you can sell as a service, or perhaps a reseller right to a software that you can sell to clients and earn a profit, then you already have step one nailed down. All right. So is everything clear so far about step one, guys? If you don't have, if you don't have a product to sell or a service to sell, type it a number two in the chat. All right. I just want to make sure that this covers everyone. If you're on this call, I would safely assume that you have something to offer. You have something to sell that customers or clients or even businesses want. It could be how to manage social media, how to manage social media access. It could be how to do email marketing. It could be how to do Facebook retargeting. All that, all those are possible services or products that you can make money off. Something to sell. All right. So if you have that nailed down, that you have something to sell to clients, then let's talk about step two. Find your customers. So let me ask you this question then. Let's say you have two customers, right? Customer number one has never done any kind of advertising online and struggles with the idea, right? That's your first customer. Doesn't understand how essentially internet marketing works. That's your first customer. Second customer, right? Customer number two. Your customer number two already has a website, already has tried online marketing or video marketing or even ads, but did not get results. Now, I'm going to ask you, who would be a better target market? Customer number one, who's oblivious to to everything, or customer number two, who already got a taste but failed, but understands the idea of advertising online? Who do you think is a better customer? Noe got it correctly. Number two. Why? Why is number two a better customer? And the answer is simple. They already understand the value of your service, right? I think exactly. I think all men agree with me with this. I'm not sure if this happened to you, but this usually happens to me. I'm a very curious person. So, if a person, let's say I, for example, bring my cell phone to a shop because it fell and it broke, right? I don't understand how the system works, how they fix it, but I just want it fixed. Now, second scenario, which actually happens a lot in reality, is that I try to fix the phone myself, right? And I ended up being frustrated because I can't fix it. And I just go to the shop and tell them, "Can you help me with this?" Now, who would be who would be someone who appreciates the the skills of the person doing the repair? Of course, the second person who actually tried, because already he understands, or in my case, I already understand the struggle of trying to fix something that's very complicated. It's the same thing here with finding your customers. You look for customers who have already tried and failed, but understands the value of advertising online. All right. So, where do you find these perfect customers. Now, again, there are other ways you can find these customers, but I would say one of the easiest way, and I hate repeating this, is going to be going to YouTube. All right. So, can everyone see YouTube right now on their on GoToWebinar? Now, YouTube has a ton of businesses that are struggling to make a living. They're struggling with generating new customers, and they think that YouTube is This actually, I talked to a client of mine a few years ago, and here's what he actually said: YouTube is the cable TV of the internet. Well, you might laugh at this, but essentially, it's kind of true, right? When If you really think about it, YouTube is essentially the first cable TV or public access TV even for right on the internet. And since it's TV advertising per se, a lot of businesses go in to the agency that's providing them ability to post on YouTube and perhaps SEO optimize their videos. But here's the big problem. Maybe it worked if you had a cool video. Maybe it's going to work if you had a time machine, went back 5 or 10 years ago, and started advertising on YouTube, and be one of the first there. But no, it doesn't work that way. If you go to Yellow Pages right now, right? I don't know what is it in your channel, but in the US and UK, and I think same with Australia, it's the same thing. You have the Yellow Pages there for your country, and there are a ton of businesses who paid top dollar for videos to be created only to get 238 views 8 months down the road. And I'm not talking about $100 here. I'm not talking about $200. I'm talking about 850 US dollars. Now, if I'm gonna ask you right now, if you're only able to get 311 views for a video that you paid $800 for, is that worth your money? Let me know. Is that is the $850 worth your money if you only got 300 views? Give me a yes or no in the chat. Of course, no. That's around $2 per view. Maybe if all those 311 people who watched the video are all customers, perhaps. But that's not the case. You would be lucky to get 10% of those views to turn into real customers. You would be lucky. So all of these businesses that you see on your screen right now are businesses that have paid top dollar but failed. So they already understand the idea, right? Already understand the idea of the of online marketing, but don't have the means to do it themselves. So they hire Yellow Pages and other agencies to do the work for them. But since Yellow Pages is not really concerned about generating sales for them, it's only concerned about creating a video, getting the 850 smackaroos, and posting it on their YouTube channel, then, well, they don't really get the results. They don't do Facebook advertising, they don't do anything else. So if you know, right, any method and you would like to do the work, then you have a service to sell. And this is your customer. So for those who are asking, the link is also in the chat for this channel. Okay? All right. So, guys, before I proceed, is everything clear so far? Give me a yes or a one if everything is crystal clear. I just want to make sure because, well, this, and if you have any questions, now is the best time to ask before we move on to the other stuff. All right, perfect, perfect. Everything is clear. So, someone asked, are there any contact info for the people here or for the businesses here? Most of them do. If you go to, let's see, a video here, let's open this up. So let's say the animal hospital at the marketplace at Wellington, Florida. So let's pause this video. All right. So usually they have it in the description. If not, then you can just open up the link of the Yellow Pages listing here. All right. Let's see. Let's open this up. All right. So I have a question here from Paul. But how do you get a lot more views? Again, we're just using this as a way, right? As a way to find potential clients. Now, if you have a tool, let's say for example, a video SEO tool can help you generate more views, then great. If not, then just use this one as a directory of all businesses that you can contact that have tried and failed with online advertising. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. So, we have here, I did a Google search. I just searched the name, right, at the marketplace, and I see here, there we go. The number is here as well. Some have email addresses, so and some have Facebook page that you can contact as well. So you can just contact them here saying, hey, I saw your video on Yellow Pages, and I think I can help you generate more sales. I can help you spread the word about your services in blank and blank, which is in which case, or in this case, which would be Wellington, Florida. All right. So yeah, this essentially acts as your black book of potential clients that you can reach out to and sell any kind of marketing services that you can. All right. So before I move on, let me just make sure that I answered Paul's question. Paul, did I answer your question? So yeah, if you have tools that can help you boost the number of views, then go for it. If not, then use this as a directory of potential clients, like a black book. All right, perfect. So we're gonna move on to step 3, and this is the most important aspect of any business or agency. Do the work. The first client is always going to be the hardest. I don't mean to discourage you, but the first client is always going to be the hardest because you don't have the experience yet. So it's just going to be just winging it for the first time. Second is you don't have the protocols yet. You don't have a system in place yet. You don't have standard operating procedures, right? But once you get through your first or second client, it's going to be easier from there. And local businesses, as I showed you earlier, are paying top dollar. They're paying anywhere from 5,000 to 2,000 per month for agencies like Yellow Pages to help them get more traction, to get more customers. So they're willing to pay. You just need to approach them the right way. Because most of these businesses don't get the results. Because if you saw the videos earlier on Yellow Pages, the video ads that Yellow Pages create are super boring. Now, you might say that why don't they just create good videos? Why can't they just create better videos? Well, not everyone is a Steven Spielberg. Not everyone is an expert editor that they can just create their own videos. Creating good videos are very hard. It's a very hard process and damn expensive at that. The simple videos I showed you here cost $800. How much do you think a professional video ad would cost local businesses if they're willing to spend for a good quality video? It's gonna be costing them thousands. If you come in and just tell them, hey, I can create a quick 15 to 30-second professional level video for your business, and I can even run the first 20 bucks, right, of ads, and I'll show you how much views I can get by running the ad for you compared to just the ones that you spent on Yellow Pages for, right? And you can even make a bold promise. If ever it doesn't work, I don't get any views. I don't get, let's say, at least 50 views on that video, or perhaps increase the number of likes of your fan page, or perhaps get your customers. I'll I'll throw in the video ad for free, and you only need to reimburse me for the amount of money spent for the ads. Now, if you were that business, knowing that you're gonna get a free video, a professional video done at no cost, would you jump for it? Would you give that person a try? Zero cost to you. Of course, yes. Who wouldn't who would rather refuse a freebie that they can use in the future? And this is actually where AdCrisp comes in. Now, you might say, hey, that's a weird segue. It's not. The reason why we are recommending AdCrisp is that it basically takes care of all 7 platforms into one. What do I mean by 7 platforms into one? This allows you to run, right? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, and did I miss something else? Right. All those ads, all all 7 major social media platforms in all 37 possible video ad placements. So it doesn't matter if it's a post video, it doesn't matter if it's a story video, for example, you can create that inside of AdCrisp. So you basically be able to create 37 different formats for the videos, or for the video ads rather, inside one tool, and do it in less than 60 seconds. All right. So who here wants to see how the software works? Give me a yes if you want to see how to use the software and how you can use it for your business. All right, perfect. So Sippery says, yeah, hell yes. Yes, please is Paul. Perfect. So let's jump on to the software here, and let me just log into Google Chrome and make sure that I've not been logged out for being, well, too noisy. All right. So right now you should be seeing the dashboard for AdCrisp. Give me a yes once you see that. All right, perfect. So this is where we need to go to, which is going to be the main offer. All right. So as you can see, everything is online. There's really nothing for you to download or install. Okay. So right now you should see the dashboard for AdCrisp, and let's start creating our new project. All right. So For those who are asking, there is included training videos as well. So if ever you're not sure what to do, how to animate everything there, how to use the image editor, how to use Blocker Kosh, AdCrisp, and all that, yes, there are um, tutorials included with the software as well. All right. Again, we don't want to what you call this, recommend something, a software or a software that doesn't have at least a basic tutorial on how everything works, because we can't assume that everyone is gonna figure it out, right? So let's click on new project, and from here, step one would simply be right would simply be choosing a platform for an ad placement. Let's say I'm a Facebook marketer myself. I'm gonna select Facebook. So here, as you can see, we have several options. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So we have regular Facebook feed video square. We have regular Facebook feed video vertical. We have Facebook Messenger video ad vertical. Face, Facebook in-stream video ads. Those usually gaming videos or pop-up ads when you watch a video on Facebook. You have the Facebook carousel video ads, Facebook collection cover videos, Facebook Canvas video as well. So pretty much all types or all different placements for a video ad. All right. So let's say we're gonna choose regular Facebook feed video square. But there we go. Now we're now on step two, would be on selecting from the assortment of high converting templates, right? So again, this can work on any kind of business. As you can see, we have here from like for e-commerce, for example, like a card story, we have a spa promotion as well. Again, you can customize this however you want. There is going to be some sporting apparel here for Nike in particular. We have brush slides for Valentine's or perhaps for June, right? For it's like the busiest wedding month of the year. We have for t-shirts and men's apparel here. We have discounts videos here, as you can see. Um, there's there's also for photography. There's also for e-commerce as well, Facebook cover. We have Valentine's here as well. We have Christmas. We have real estate as well. Real estate is actually a very, very awesome niche, especially if you want to find high ticket clients. We have office space for lease. Uh, and yeah, and pretty much a lot of templates here to choose from. So all you have to do, let's say for example, if I want to select a spa because I would like to get a massage one of these days, I'm gonna click on create video, boom, and now we are inside the video editor. And each part, right, is is broken down into different scenes. So you can see we have scene one, scene two, scene three, scene four, and we can customize each one as well. So I can just click on image, I can browse, or I can connect this one with Pixabay, and I can just change this all together. Let's say, for example, massage, and I can look for a different image here altogether, right? Let's say this one. I'm gonna click on choose image. Boom. Now I've replaced that, and let's say I'm gonna change the text here. I'm gonna relax, get relaxed today, or say tired and stressed out. Right? That's our scene one. Scene two. Let's move on here, and let's say we're gonna choose the image because we don't want the same image to show up here. So I'm gonna go back to Pixabay again. All right. Let's look for relax. There we go. And let's say relax woman. All right. Let's see. All right, so let's look for an image here. Say this one. There we go. And we put our text here. Feel like you are floating on a cloud. Right? There we go. I'm gonna move on to scene 3, scene 4, and once I'm happy, I'm just gonna move on to. Oh, well, I haven't added scene 3. Let me just select a quick image here. Right? There we go. And this is going to be something like, oh, let's choose another image. I don't want a repeating image. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's go to that. Feel one with nature. Feel alive and connected with nature. There we go. Step 3, or scene 4 rather. Let's select another image from Pixabay. Okay, I don't have images for this, so let's choose one from Pixabay instead. All right, so let's see. Okay, so woman, or let's say spa. Let's look for another spa here again. And there we go. Let's see. Let's say this one, right? And achieve the perfect harmony. The perfect harmony. There we go. And now we're done with our scenes. Let me just go to webinar a bit here. There we go. So now we can move on to the next step would be music. And there's music already included here as well. All right. So as you can see, we have, let me see if we can hear this. Let me just check the audio here. All right. Let me know if you can hear that. So let's play some of the audios here and let's see how the quality is. All right. There we go. Can you hear that, by the way, guys? Just give me a quick yes if you can hear it. Oh, you can't? Huh. There we go. Yeah. Let me just answer a question here from Chuck. Chuck, why do so many video resellers spend too much time on typing versus us their products to create a page? Much time to hard speech. The technical is fine, but the content is typing. Chuck, I'm not sure what you mean. Again, if something isn't clear, let us know. Again, there's no point on doing a demo of the tool if you don't understand how you can use it in your own business, right? If you don't like it, if you don't like that there's a premise being shown here, again, feel free to leave the webinar, right? The idea here is showing you how you can use it, not just the software itself, the functionality. That's what tutorials are for, but we also want to mention how you can use it in your business. All right. So again, we take a lot of time to showing you these softwares, not because we want to, we want to as well, but the main focus is so that you know exactly what you're getting before you're jumping in. Is that fair? Right? Is that fair to everyone, guys? Do you think that's fair? That you get to be able to see everything inside before you buy anything, before you commit to something. All right? Again, we want to make sure that is covered. If it takes an hour for us to do that, then that's fine. We don't want any kind of misinformation from the sales video because you didn't see the software itself. We don't want that. All right. So that's why we take a lot of time demoing the software. All right. Yeah, so I do hope you guys agree with me. So how many photos do you need to create? Technically, you don't need to create photos. You just need to use the built-in library, which is connected to Pixabay. Then technically, it depends on the template. Usually, there are 2 scenes, 3 scenes, 4 scenes. Per scene, you need one of these image. All right. All right. So So let's say, for example, we select one more audio here. Let's select this. Let's click on the plus sign. All right, there we go. All right, and once you're happy, click on finish. And now we can start the render process. All 3 steps. And once it's done rendering, which normally takes just a few seconds, you can download this one and run it on Facebook as an ad for your client. That simple, right? So all it takes is just 3 simple steps. Step 1 is select a platform and a placement you want to create the ad for. Select a template that you want and play around or edit it and customize it and render the videos. And of course, since you'll be able to jump in during the special launch, you'll also be able to get the commercial license for free. So you can create as many videos. There's no limit. There's no credit system here. You can create as many videos as you want, right? And sell them to as many clients as you want as well, and keep 100% of the profits. Now, this has been proven to generate results. All the templates that you're seeing here, I just showed you earlier, are actually proven to convert. As you can see on your screen right now, this or one of the templates here used has been able to generate over 100,000 leads in just 10 months. So these are designs that are proven to convert. Second, this has also been able to use on Facebook ads itself to generate over 10 grand worth of revenue per week using the power of video ads. All right. Let me just answer a quick question from Paul. I'm not quite sure about the scene or image situation. Are you doing a video with just 4 photos? Yes, that's correct. It's kind of like a VSL or slideshow. All right. That's what ads are for. Usually ads don't run to be 2 minutes. They just need to be just 15 to 30 seconds long. All right. So the reason why this is that so that you can also use in-stream ads. Remember those in-stream ads that like a video that shows up in the middle of you watching a video? Those are very short videos, and those actually convert way better compared to newsfeed ads. And of course, they're cheaper as well. And now you can create those here. All right. So together with this, again, we highly recommend this if you're looking for a tool that allows you to create pretty much any kind, right, any kind of video ad for clients without limitations, without right, without having to buy credits every time you create or render something. All right. And of course, this also includes commercial rights as stated, but only if you jump in during the special launch price. All right. So here's our extra help for you guys. For the first 20 people to jump in, will also get access to our done for you agency landing pages. We're not talking about pre-built landing pages here. That means the first 20 people, you're gonna need to reach us, give us your slogan, your logo, and we will customize the website for you. And of course, if you do have Kyvio, we can just pass the template to you via Kyvio. You just need to ask for your Kyvio email address. So essentially, we're building your agency landing pages for you so that you can get paid and start making money right away. You don't need to worry about that. Second is we're gonna give you 20 shortlisted clients in the US. That means clients that we research that are most likely to buy or to pay you 500 to 2 grand for running their social media marketing or advertising. Exclusive bonus number 3 is going to be Facebook training, Facebook ninja targeting, or advanced targeting hacks that you can learn and apply whenever you run campaigns for your clients. Bonus number 4 is business to business leads and high quality ticket clients acquisition. It's going to be a training on how you can find those top clients that are willing to pay you 4 or 5 figures per month. And bonus number 5 is you're also going to get the welcome mat intro video script that you can use on your sales video to get people to listen and, of course, buy your products or service. All of this is going to be available for you at a one-time price of $47. But if you jump in within the next 6 hours, so for those who are curious, that's going to be until 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Eastern. So if you jump in on or before 5 p.m., you can get 10% off using the coupon code today only. All right. So guys, if you're jumping in, give me a quick yes right now in the chat. And the link to go to is link.kvsocial.com/AdCrisp. And let me know if you have any question. And if you're jumping in, let me know or put in a number 1 in the chat so that we can reserve a spot for you. All right. So make sure to use the coupon code to get the 10% off. All right. So are there going to be upsells? Yes. Again, so before I talk about the upsell, I just want to make sure that everything's clear about what I just showed you on the front end offer here. All right. So while we're talking about the upsells, I'm going to make it very, very clear. The upsells are completely optional. All right. So only get it if you think you're going to be able to use it. If you're not going to be able to use it, no need to get it. It's all about being able to maximize what you have purchased. We don't want you to buy something that, well, you can't use. You're just going to be wasting money there. All right. So does the front end include agency license? It includes commercial license, Paul. That means you can share access to your VA, and you can create as many videos as you want and sell that to clients at any price you want, and of course you keep 100% of the profits. So let's do a quick summary of what you're going to get on the main offer. First is you're going to get a 37-in-1 video ads creation tool. Right? Number 2 is you're going to be able to use your own brand colors, one-click text, and background color change video templates as well. You can add a swipe up, buy now, download, or any other call to action in your video ads. Right? All of this plus more just on the main offer for only $47 plus the 10% discount if you jump in before 5 p.m. Eastern. All right. So before we move on, put in a number 1 if you have already jumped in. And of course, this also covers commercial license as well, plus all 5 bonuses for the first 20 people. If you're on the fence, let me know what's holding you back. If you're not sure because this is a tool that you might already have, right, or you have something similar, let me know. This wasn't created by VidEase. It's actually a different company altogether. All right. So let me see. And Paul, let me know if that answered your question. So yeah, agency license is different from commercial. The big difference is that agency license allows you to have either sub access to clients or sub access to different VAs to handle multiple clients or just to specific clients. So this you can have. So this you can actually share access to your VA and let them do all the work as well. It's similar in a way, but this is more focused on running all 7 different types of video ads. If you already have a video ad tool or video creation tool right now, what I recommend is, again, I can't really give you a side by side comparison because there's like a lot of them as well. So I would suggest do a side by side comparison yourself. Again, I can be biased. I don't want to tell you that this one is better and this one is better for that. Do the side by side comparison yourself. Anyways, there is a 30-day money back guarantee. I think it's more than enough for you to do the comparison yourself, right? So you have 30 days to compare the software and see what works better for you. And after the 30 days, or within the 30 days, if you think the old one or this one is better, then you can either keep it or cancel it and get a refund. All right. So let me know if that is fair. So again, as much as I would like to do comparisons and give you what's better, I can't because that's really subjective to you. So rather, I would say try it out and see whatever works best for you. All right. So now let's talk about the upgrade. The upgrade that we recommend is AdCrisp Pro. Now, this is an upgrade that we recommend for those who are going to be running multiple campaigns for clients. And there's a reason why. First is you'll be able to get the video ads templates club. That means you're going to be able to get 10 or 5 to 10 different video ad templates per month for the next 12 months. You're also going to be able to get VidCrisp, right? This is going to be a psychological conversion trigger for videos, and you can transform any AdCrisp video for greater conversion into a full video crisp, right? You're also going to be able to get a dual impact ad using AdCrisp and combining it with Videos Crisp, and for 5 times better and faster ROI with these advanced features. You can get this plus the additional templates month per month for $97 per year. And just like what I mentioned earlier, everything here is covered with a 30-day, no questions asked money back guarantee. If ever you feel that you're not getting your money's worth or you have a better tool that you already bought, and this is just going to be another thing that might not work for you, then by all means get a full refund. All right. But it's always better to have tried and, as you say, they lost than to have never tried at all. So what I would say is get access to this, compare it with the product that you already have, right? And of course, do the comparison yourself. And again, if you're worried about like the vendor about their support, don't worry. When we recommend a product to you, even if the vendor is well, we don't we actually only recommend products from vendors that we trust and we have worked with in the past. And of course, if worst case scenario happens, just let us know and we'll be more than happy to escalate any issues for you in your behalf. All right, that's one of the benefits of course, getting a product that we recommend from our own link. We're gonna help you as much as possible, even if it's not our own tool. All right. So Mark, I hope that gives you some kind of security, knowing that you can rely on us. I mean, we've always been known for our customer support. Some customers even connect with us directly on Facebook sometimes. Yeah, we don't hide from our customers, unlike other vendors that does that. You can even find me on Facebook directly if you just search my name there. All right, and if you're in the Kaivia group, you'll even see me posting there. But anyways, guys, let me know if you have any questions before we wrap things up. So if you're looking for an all-in-one video ad creation tool, get this. Even the main offer is enough to get you started. And if you do want to get more templates month per month and advanced features, go with the pro version. All right. Thanks for that, Mark. So Mark is saying, I'm a Kyvia customer and unfortunately they're not you, but you guys are great. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, we always help out as much as we can, even if it's not our own product. We always do our best. All right. So, guys, let me know if you have any other questions before we wrap things up. Again, this is going to be the only webinar for today. So, if you have any questions, now is the best time to ask or forever hold your peace. All right. Can we upgrade later to the Pro? Yes, you can. The main offer, the coupon is only going to be available till 5 p.m. Eastern today. Um, the Pro version should be the same price until midnight. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same price tomorrow then. But please do note that the bonuses I have is only for the first 20 people jumping in. So I do hope you jump in early to get access to that. Okay? Sure, no problem, Paul. If you again, that's what the money back guarantee is for, is so that you can do a comparison yourself. Unbiased comparison, a decision made by you, not by us. There couldn't be any more or a fairer side by side comparison if you're doing it yourself, right? All right. Anything else, guys? If not, then I think we can wrap things up. All right. Can you use Kyvio templates for this? Kyvio is a landing page builder. So, but you can use these videos on Kyvio. I mean, it's regular videos that you can upload to Vimeo or YouTube. So yeah, I'm not sure what you mean with Kyvio templates though, because Kyvio doesn't create videos. But if you have images that you created on Kyvio, um, yeah, you can grab those images and put it inside uh, AdCrisp and create custom video ads for Kyvio or for your services. All right. Yeah. So yeah, the rendered video is MP4, so you can upload it anywhere, whether it's on YouTube, Vimeo, or Facebook and all. So yeah. All right. Yes, the images, so landing pages similar to video. Yeah, of course, yes. So you can grab let's say an image of the landing page and use it inside uh, AdCrisp as an image. All right. Yeah. All right. So I hope that answered your question, Paul. And I think we're gonna wrap things up because I think one of my dogs actually need to go outside, so you can actually hear one of them barking. So yeah, they have to go outside and pee. All right, so guys, thank you for being in the call. Thank you, Paul, Mark, Nui. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. James as well. Key Land Leong. All right, and Jessica as well. Richard, for joining the call, and I do hope to see you on the next one, guys. Bye, everyone.